Like I always tell you, if I speak about you guys, that means you're doing something, and I'm speaking about you. Overall, it's a positive thing.
Pocho, you're lame, dog. Quit saying my name, dog. You thirsty getting clout. You get no views on your podcast anyways, dog. Stop capping, my boy. Yeah, you reached out. You talk good about me. I never did an interview with you, my boy. You wanted to go on live. I never did, because why? I know what it is. You're making a narrative that's never going to happen. Dog, there's too much bloodshed, too much bullshit going on. Prison is prison. The streets is the streets.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Chicano Podcast with Pocho One, where we break down culture, the music, and the street politics behind today's hottest stories. Today we're diving deep into the most viral Northern California rap conflict. BFD, Big Fat Dude. Yes, I'm on Big Fat Dude's side today. Can you believe it? Versus Chito Ranas and Gravedigger330, aka Lego Head. Now, I forgot about this little beef that's been going on in Northern California. It's actually a legit beef. These are all three dope rappers. I have to say, Gravedigger's a little less as dope as Chito and BFD, but I gotta get, even though we be going back and forth, he makes good music. He makes better music than 90% of the rappers, upstate rappers or down south rappers. I don't even know where he's from. From Truckee? Is he from Reno? Is he from LA? Is he from Richmond? I don't think he's from anywhere. Anyway, who are they? What's their music like? And why are they throwing shots across Sacramento internet streets? And it's not just Sacramento, but focus more. Because the real beef is between Chito and BFD, because they are from two hoods in that area, which I will not be bringing up because as we talk about street politics, we just touch on them. So, who is BFD? Big Fat Dude is a Sacramento rapper, online personality who blew up mostly through Instagram lives, funny callouts, and raw street freestyles. That's some good music. He's comedic but disrespectful, trolling mixed with the real street talk, unpredictable energy. Yeah, bruh. That vato's unpredictable like your boy. BFD isn't known for his polished studio albums. Instead, he's known for internet songs, diss tracks, and viral clips. Especially when he calls out rivals. Some of the tracks he puts out tend to revolve around mocking other rappers, neighborhood references, North versus South tensions, and bragging about fights or confrontations or like tension. You feel me? And I just feel, or bragging like about being like a tough guy, you know what I mean? It's just like, bruh, that's the only thing I don't like, the tough guy stuff and the hating on gold toes. I just don't get it, you know what I mean? BFD grew up his platform as a dude who's not afraid to call anyone out, even if they're bigger than him, which I actually respect. He has a laugh now, fight later type energy, which is exactly how he got tangled in beefs with Chito and Gravedigger. Now, I don't know. Let me know in the comments who started it. I think BFD came out swinging, came out of prison swinging on fools. I was liking that fool because he had hella good music and he was dissing to the people I like, I'll be honest. But then when he turned around and started dissing, bringing me up and gold toes up and saying we're the reason making money off the North and South, I'm like, bro, that's exactly what you guys are doing. We're trying to kill that shit, so everybody can just party. But it is what it is, man. Who is Chito Ranas, man? Chito Ranas, dog, I have to be honest. He's probably one of my favorite rappers besides the dissing he does to my people. But I'm not going to lie, dog. He's like on my number one YouTube list, bro. I mean, he's probably the best rapper we got, I have to say, man. BFD's close. Gravedigger's not. I don't even know if BFD is close because Chito can just rap in Spanish so crazy and go back between Spanish and English. Like, literally, I've never seen it before in my whole life. And I just think if you're going to be a podcaster for future podcasters, even if you're not feeling somebody or you think somebody's like, not, you're not feeling that person personally, but if their music is good and you're doing, reactions on music, you got to give them their flowers, bro. You got to give them their flowers, my boy. So, I got to give all three of these rappers flowers. These are all legitimate rappers. I'm really serious. Chito Ranas is one of the most viral street rappers with that upstate influence to come out of Sacramento in the last few years. Last many years. Sacramento and the Valley are just, I'm not going to lie, they're killing the game, bro. The Bay is quiet. He went viral off songs that blended Mexican street culture with Northern California like street politics, often rapping with like blue bandana imagery, North and South references, Spanish and English hybrid bars, corrido style inspired flows. That corrido style flows are insane, dog. I really can't even hate. Chito has built an enormous TikTok and IG audience. Even when he's not dropping music, he's dropping some kind of controversial content. You know, they tell like stories of like North and South politics in Sacramento. You know, he lost one of his rest in peace to Jalisco, who got clapped in San Jose, I think. Yeah, man, he just has like corrido style like anthems, dog. Corrido inspired street anthems. And then a lot of his songs go viral on TikTok too. The key is everything he drops gets shared. Whether people love him or hate him, his numbers are crazy, bro. It is what it is, bro. Chito is loud, flashy, and confrontational online, which helps him or hurts him because he be looking like a fool sometimes. His persona is part rapper, part entertainer, part internet wild card. Yeah. Fool's all over the place. Be crashing out, be doing all kinds of shit, be making good music, disrespecting everybody, going wild, saying things he probably doesn't believe. But Chito's biggest appeal is that young fans see him as the face of modern, like Sureño rap, where it's like a hybrid from Northern California and Southern California together. Something that fuels beefs with any rapper who questions his authenticity or influence, because they're like, where are you from, dog? Are you really a Southsider? I don't know. Who is Gravedigger330, aka Lego Head? Come on, I had to say it. Gravedigger's often called Grave. Yeah, he's more underground and respected rapper out of, who knows, Reno, Richmond, Los Angeles. His style is gritty, aggressive. He has an aggressive delivery, I won't lie. Dark beats, dark even visuals, detailed street storytelling, serious, no comedy persona. That's why I don't like he's like a little bit too much of a tough guy. He's like opposite of BFD when he's being, because he's never funny really, and BFD can be funny sometimes. Gravedigger's music has to do with revenge stories, survival tales, diss records, don't play with me street anthems. His fan base likes him because he brings an old school California, gang rap energy, similar to the days of Mozzie, Sibo, and Lavish D, but with his own modern twist. Gravedigger's background is questioned in the streets, and that's why his music is questioned overall. It's important because BFD and Chito are like less questioned than him, so the more authentic people right here is BFD and Chito. But Gravedigger comes in, and he's from a hood that's represented in LA that has, had moved over to Richmond or Reno or who knows. But how the beef started, like all beefs, bro. IG lives, comedic roasting, sneak disses, fans instigating, accusing each other about who's a real gangster, questioning about who really runs Sacramento. But here's the breakdown. BFD versus Chito Ranas. They kicked it off because BFD started clowning Chito, joking about his image, legal issues. He's wannabe couldn't make it as a Norteño, and the way Chito carries himself basically as a J-Cat. Chito responded with serious disrespect, making it clear he didn't see BFD as a threat musically or streetwise. What started as jokes turned into a mini war. Chito Ranas and Gravedigger were also cool, and then they fell off, and now they're cool again, and now they're backing each other, trying to go at BFD, and they're kind of the Sacramento group. But, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like BFD's losing this battle at all. Why did the beef blow up? The internet rewards drama, dog. Anytime BFD goes live or Chito posts clips, fans screen record it and spread it everywhere on the blogs. BFD is, for me, he's like funny a little bit. A chaos. Chito is loud and flashy. Gravedigger's stern and confrontational. They occupy different lanes, but all want attention from the same audience. And also, Sacramento's rap scene is extremely competitive because it also has the gangs involved. NorCal rap has always had a strong territorial pride. So when someone talks out of pocket, the tension feels personal, not just artistic. BFD songs often sound like jokes with sharp teeth, meant to embarrass his rivals. Chito's tracks often have coded bars about people who question him. Gravedigger's music sounds like a warning. The type of music, the stuff that you drop when you're about to go get on somebody and you're trying to tell them that you're not playing. The music doesn't just entertain, it documents a conflict. So, for the full breakdown of Sacramento's triangle, BFD, Chito Ranas, and Gravedigger. 3 artists, 3 fan bases, and a whole lot of pride, personality, and online pressure making this beef bigger every day. If the beef stays on the mic, it'll push the culture forward. Like I always tell you, if I speak about you guys, that means you're doing something, and I'm speaking about you. Overall, it's a positive thing. So drop a comment. What do you think is really leading Sacramento right now? BFD or Chito Ranas? Gravedigger? More involved in Chito Ranas and BFD. I listen to Chito Ranas more, be honest. I don't think there's only one real good song that BFD has with AWACS that I listen to. But the other ones are not bad. They're just more for somebody that was like, actively in the streets. I can't relate to any of that. I'm a father. I'm trying to get married, have some more kids. I'm trying to teach the culture to be more classy and respectful so that the broader audience can be be more related to it and also take it in, because when it's so gangster and so tough, only a small minority of people can handle that, And while I love the high energy of all the music, it doesn't take place for all the disrespect that's happening. So Chito Ranas has made fun of, and Gravedigger has made fun of BFD for being fat. BFD has made fun of Chito Ranas for not really being from the streets, from running to LA, for all these different things. And in some ways it's childish, in other ways it pushes the culture forward. But I do want to know in the comments below, who do you think is harder, Chito or BFD or Gravedigger? And who's winning in the beef? And let me know if you guys know a little bit more about how it all started. But this is just a little breakdown I wanted to say, because I be I be constructively critiquing BFD, bro. But I have to say, in this conflict, BFD is getting on these fools because he just keeps hitting them fools with some cool bars. And then Chito kind of sneak disses him because I don't think he wants to give him that much, respect, because he sees him as bigger. And Gravedigger's going for it all, because he's trying to get up higher. So I think Chito's still on top. BFD's coming for the title. And in the conflict, BFD's probably is doing his thing. Salute to BFD. Hey, bro, if you see this, man, it's nothing personal, bro. This is just music and, and entertainment, bro. And I feel how I feel, but I hope you do the best in your career and all your homies. It's just the internet, but I'm always here for the fade if you need it. I hope you don't. I'm going to always constructively critique anybody on the internet, especially people that are in the world of the things that I'm interested in. So I hope you guys don't take it too offensive, and I hope you understand that I'm actually helping your careers by critiquing it and bringing it up to a broader audience. This is your boy Pocho of the Chicano Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and support a real one in the field. This is your boy Pocho 1, and I'm out.